I swear a lot. Hello friends, welcome back to XCOM 2 Long Road to the Chosen Season 2. It's been a while, and by a while, I mean like, actually it's been like a week or two, I think. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while because of Christmas, New Year's and all that. And, you know, it's good to be back. It's also bad because I don't remember what we were doing, not even slightly. I know we were attacking an Advent headquarters in the New Arctic, I know that. That's the end of my recollection of what we're currently up to, so I'm gonna need to take a moment to refamiliarize myself with what the fuck is going on. I also fear the break may have dulled my tactical mind, but we will see, won't we? But things were going well, last I heard, last I checked, last I was here. That's right, we're attacking the Advent Network Tower in New Mexico. We're also hacking this workstation for countering a dark event. That makes a lot of sense. There's the attack on the HQ, a smash and grab by Fruit Salad, an LCB jailbreak in New Indonesia. Yeah, this was A, to get more people for free, and B, to also draw attention over to Indonesia so they'd stop squatting in the places I actually want to hit at the moment. No chance of doing that in New Australia. That place is absolutely packed. It's a shame though, I'd love to do more operations in New Indonesia to actually try and liberate the region because strength is only at 4, but we just don't have the intel there to reliably actually progress liberation in that region, so it ain't happening. Really, it's these where it's going to be happening. That is creeping up. It gets more concerning every time. Hey, we got the Icarus landing system. Oh, you love to see it. It looks cool, actually. Bolt to the top of ledges and structures instead of climbing. Yes, that's like your super legs. Icarus jump for the repositioning. Has a chance to panic Archons in combat. It provides armor and a significant amount of health. And there are upgrades you can get to these armors as well, I'm pretty sure. Yes, done here. Okay. We also need that Legion chassis, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because you only get one of those, which means we haven't built it yet. There's so much to keep track of and remember. It's been a minute. Oh boy. We did basically spend all of our resources preparing for the base assault, though. Is there something I can do here in the meantime? Yeah, we can afford that now. Tentatively. But progressing those Shadow Chamber projects is a good way to lower the Avatar project's progress, which we kind of need right now. New target acquired. What do we got? 2 days, 16 hours. Unlikely. Ina is apparently a battle-hardened ninja. It's not quite the holiday season, it's just been the holiday season, but Blake Shaft insists on decorating the entire living quarters with ridiculous tacky lights and trinkets, turning the place into a gaudy spectacle. John XCOM is not impressed, demanding everything be gone before the next mission. I didn't know Luckless was so boring. If you can all agree on a common theme, I'll allow it for a week, and then it's back to work. Chevron's a psionic conduit, that's fun. As far as I can tell, I don't have notes for Ina, so we're free to do what we will. So for Ina, I've gone Power Bullet Meister, Mercenary, and Marksman. I think Power Bullet Meister will allow for a level of like tactical versatility. Mercenary provides various bonuses to overall just shooting, and also the ability to just not use ammo when lining up multiple shots in a turn, which is very helpful. And Marksman for the basic sniper bonuses, double tap is always very useful in the zone, Sabot round can be interesting, and follow up is always helpful. But people who can shoot big gun at long range help, as it turns out. Pistols and rate of fire. So that's what we're gonna do. So for Chevron, we've gone Gunslinger, Gunfu, and Soldier. So I think a lot of the abilities in Gunslinger and Gunfu that provide additional actions, or additional shots at the very least, would be mutually exclusive with, say, Marauder, which is the standard, like, rifleman infantry perk that provides 2 shots per turn if you don't move. So, didn't think we needed to lean into that. I think, like I said, Gunslinger and Gunfu have us covered for pure rate of fire. Quick draw, lightning hands, clutch shot, trigger happy, face-off zone of control, all these kinds of things. Gun cutter. I think there's something here that just allows for additional shots per turn. Bullet time, that's it. Combination of bullet time and quick draw, I'm pretty sure, will ensure the Chevron can continue firing. So for the last one, Soldier, The ability to take more accurate shots can allow for targets to be finished off, stuff that makes them better at fighting, priority target, overkill for extra damage, predator for bonus aim and critical chance against bigger targets, and apex predator to potentially panic enemies if we're landing crits. So maybe leaning into Talon rounds could be useful. It's all a possibility, and whenever he gets hit, he gains aim and crit chance. He also gains 2 permanent will. Stuff we can work with, but pistol users, dual pistol users, typically ones using B3 wingmen, are typically quite effective. They've just generally done a good job up to this point. These are unmodded, right? Yeah. The wingmen users aren't necessarily a one-size-fits-all glove for any situation, but they are reliable. It will seem weird to the uninitiated, but I'd say one of the biggest boons we've had throughout the 2 mod packs, like through Season 1 and Season 2, was the B3 wingmen. They are absurdly good pistols. They have their weaknesses, certainly, like the fucking Overwatch stuff being either glitched or just not working anyway. Is a bit of a downer, but the range and damage on these pistols, not to mention the accuracy, has allowed for a lot of like free damage in a lot of encounters. I think it will help. Now, I believe Chevron, if I remember correctly, is an Evan, technically. So he could join the President's squad when that's ready to go. We also need to put more people in training. Oh goodness. Trooper 2207 and Trooper 2202. Who are these people? What do they want? Bow gunner. Ah, cool. This is not how they look. Give me a moment. There we go. That's bow gunner. So bow gunner was actually submitted with the idea of being like a monster hunter character, basically, which makes I like the concept a lot. I think it's very cool and it makes a lot of sense to me. So we could I've got the makings of a build idea in mind for them, like big game hunter, some kind of bullet meister, maybe agony. I guess agony leans more into monster hunter because you typically focus, although it depends on the weapon really, but we'd have to focus on the heavy or light bowgun, right? Which do typically revolve around applying effects over time. And I guess I'd like to give them the crossbow, right? It would make the most sense. Rumbler. I have no memory of this person. Oh, right. I think it's a play on Tumblr. Okay, right. The blue made me think. Oh, yes, of course. Okay. Cool. Well, they can both go in training. Love to see it. I see. This is ready to go. A boost would bring it down to like 13 to 15. This is this slot going in for the smash and grab, which is actually extract advent supplies. Considering this is... Oh, there's been an update which like shows more stuff. That's really appreciated. Whoever, I don't know who specifically does this mod, but whoever you are, thank you. That's very helpful. Andromedon Elite Spectre, Mouton Sectoid, First Sergeant, Elite Officer, Andromelod, Equair, and Hunter Drone. Yeah, that's manageable. Fruit Salad can totally do that. Might be a bit dangerous, but I think they can handle it. End of the day, that's the beauty of an extract advent supply mission, is that we don't need everything on the map. We just need to grab what we can and go.
And we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves. Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
Chances are we're gonna have to jump that Hunter Drone sooner rather than later, because trying to sneak around them on this mission would be fucking miserable. Utterly miserable. Corporal Gonk, go there.
Gotta move, gotta move.
I'm pretty sure you're using a standard sniper rifle, aren't you? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this isn't real. I'm tripping, aren't I?
You must be tripping, bro. There's no aliens. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Slip into that.
Time to go.
Of course I gave Isaac's voice pack. That makes the most sense. Gosh, I'm so clever. Biggest issue we currently face is a distinct lack of places for everyone to go. Because there are so many of us.
Got it.
I don't like the way you're, not letting me switch to the next character. That's because there's a turret. Turret's unhelpful.
Move that way, mates.
It seems like if we engage them now and hit that drone, we will kind of just be entering an active combat situation. There probably won't be much time to gather ourselves afterwards. It'll just be go, 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 go. Which is fine. I think we can handle that. Probably. See what happens. If more of them show up, we could perhaps hit them with a rocket. I ain't wasting it on like one drone, that'd be silly. I suppose if we could destroy that structure, as it were, the turret would go with it, but that's never really guaranteed. Melee's not a great way to deal with turrets because they're rarely near cover. But we don't really have much ranged firepower in the squad. Enter the meld? I don't understand your bizarre abilities, my friend. You've got some crazy shit, though. So yeah, you're not going to be doing much damage at all. Your armor piercing is also lacking. You're really there to plink away at things from a distance. The intent for this mission is for Fruit Salad itself to actually do the heavy lifting. Fuck it, let's see if we can remove the turret. If that knocks out the structure, we're in the money.
And?
Go for it, lad.
I've been wasted.
Yep, it did exactly what I wanted it to. That's perfect. Couldn't be happier. Cool, clean them up. Easy.
Tipped up, mate.
It's risky, Trickov, but go for the money.
Come on now.
You're a big lad, you'll be alright. It's only a turret, it's okay. Hello, turret. Good news is we do have strafing fire, so...
We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand
Central, move your
is en
face, I
route to
can't
make
see
the
its armor
pickup.
value! Thank you. There, that's the place. You can deflect fire, you'll be okay. You've detected that drone. It's a little bitch drone, so it'll be easy to deal with. Focus fire. Good stuff. Okay, Bob can give it a go. That is solid damage. Way more than I was expecting.
Put that in your diaries.
That was good. I liked that a lot. Strafing fire. Another 5 damage. Way more than I was expecting, once again. Don't think we'll kill it this turn, but we'll give it something to think about. You can see it from there. Marvelous.
Follow me.
Mark it, because if you could land the crit, maybe. Nearly. Nearly. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any reality in which Isaac will get in range to deal with it. But there is something he can do. Because he's our nice little support boy. Just, those two are obviously going to be the primary targets. Keep them safe. Oh, I don't fucking think so.
Advent is already marked.
No crates for you. Not even one.
We move quickly.
They probably
we may
will
be
take
able
some of
to
the crates
mark
on this
them for
mission, though.
ourselves and prevent their airlift.
This is a good assault team, but the way the terrain is laid out and the introduction of turrets means that we can't be quite so aggressive. Very nice.
Feels good.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates.
Hello, lad.
15.
Hello, lad. Hello, lad. We need to go for that anyway, so let's grab it and see what happens.
Out of the way.
Yeah, I think that'll tip someone off. Yeah, there we go.
I don't mind if
Oh,
you die.
excellent choice of track, my friend. Yes, the Time Ripper theme. Much appreciated. Do love it. Grab this.
Good work.
You can't even see them anymore, which is pretty funny.
And our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
If we can cover Trickov's advance, then he could claim the next crate, but we need to make sure he can do so safely. He's there. We didn't really see where they... there's a way we can find out, though. Absolutely. Gorpalgon can scout for us.
Go, go, go.
Anything, lad? No? Are they just completely invisible to you? Okay, well, I tried. Isaac, I might need you to scout a bit harder. If we're gonna risk someone, we should risk the squaddies, unfortunately.
Here we go again.
They're all around there. Okay, and there's that guy over there. We should be able to cover that. That should be fine. We should be able to knock it out. I potentially have a delightfully devilish maneuver, but it requires us to get close enough to do it. Do it. Yeah, I think we can. Shame robots don't come, or androids, cyborgs, whatever you want to call them. Shame they don't come with speed mode. Could definitely do with speed mode. Go there. Got a plan. Yeah, they're all over there being stupid. They will regret. They will regret. Yeah, they will. They'll fucking regret. I need to make sure you can see Kiwi, though, and XCOM, you could definitely see Kiwi from here.
By your will.
No two ways about it. I'm hoping you've just sensed them. Yeah, we're fine for now. Okay, give Kiwi another action. The lovely jubbly, and then quick burn, so you don't use an action. Flamethrower. Hit them all. Hit them all, lass.
Well, you certainly got the minerals, but I got a dozer here. Make you wish you brought something bigger.
Panics. Oh, all three of them panicked. Oh, that's exactly what we wanted. Yes, it is. And the other one's burning. It's exactly what I wanted. Good. That's a position of strength. Now, that drone is still an issue. And that drone is up there. And if Trikov moves forward to claim that, he will tip off the drone. But that might be worth it.
Let's do this.
Yvonne might need to help Isaac deal with that drone. It's not a very strong drone. It's a reasonably strong drone. Not the drones themselves are a particular risk. Oh, actually, we might have a solution. Yeah, we think we have a solution straight up. Don't miss, Lem. You know, you've got more options this turn, as it turns out. Also, there's just 2 crates here ready for the claiming. I'd love you to take that guy out, but I can't imagine what bullshit that would unlock for us to deal with. Having said that, you would be in cover. And you are a durable lad. And Kiwi has another action. Fuck it, get him, Lem. Very nice, very nice.
You see that, Shinji?
Oh, perfect. That didn't even tip anyone off. Okay, Trikov, where are you? Nab that.
Come on!
If we can get all the crates, I'll be fucking thrilled, but I'm trying to be tempered about it, you know, not too crazy. Okay, Bob can push up. He's to here. He's got a clear shot on that sergeant. Go for it. Chip away. Very nice.
You're gonna need more training. Put that in your diaries.
I don't think Gorbagonk's going to get to do much sniping from here. Just because the allocation of cover on this high-end terrain just isn't quite what we're looking for. If you could get up there, though, that would be a good position. He's not going to do much in the grand scheme of things, but he can still contribute, and it's better to let him do so, yes.
Oh, what?
I don't think Kiwi running out there and doing shit is a good idea right now. Chip away at the officer. Once we've got our full suite of actions next turn, we can see what we're up to. You know, it just occurs to me, I don't think that officer is either panicked or on fire. That's something I probably should have done. It'll be okay. It was hard to tell for all the smoke.
I'm scared.
Now he's burnt. Okay, everything's fine. Having them run into stupid cover closer to our lines allows us to pick them off more efficiently. We don't really have a lot of group damage attacks except for the flamethrowers, and those don't necessarily do damage, those are just disruptive. They do damage, and the burning is helpful, but it's mostly for disruption, not for actual damage. It's an important distinction. Well, Lem, I reckon you could do quite a lot of damage in quick succession. The drone has entered combat, but I think that's fine. You probably won't kill the Vanguard in one, and I do want you to get Kenjutsu, so focus on knocking that out first. I'll tell you what, our little XCOM operatives would do quite well in the city, I reckon. They've got some similar skills. You got Bloodlust, this might allow for a crit, and a kill.
Good night.
Yeah, I reckon they do well in the city. I'm just putting it out there. All I'm saying, Project Moon, is give me my fucking in the city fixer XCOM RPG. Tactical squad-based RPG, yeah? Let me make my own nuggets. Let's go to town with it. You can just rip off XCOM. I won't fucking mind. No one's gonna get on your case over it. Well, actually, someone will, because someone always fucking does. But I would be happy, and who's more important than me, right? I'm that YouTube guy. Surely everything I say is the most important.
so close.
A graze, but damage is damage, and I'll take it. That guy still needs to be dealt with, and I reckon K-Bob could do it, although he does have a scope, so that wouldn't be great for it, but it's worth a shot. It's the best shot he's going to get, I think, other than on the drone. But he doesn't have the armor piercing to deal with a drone anyway, so you could kill. Unlikely, but you could.
What?
What? What do you mean?
Great.
He ran up to the guy and he shot and he missed him. Is he stupid? Oh, fuck. Okay, that's fine.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Oh, jeez. Give it a try, Isaac. I forgot that you're only wearing Kevlar, so we should be careful with you. Go on, lad. Oh, nice. That is exactly what we needed, in fact. Give him a go and push up. You're the best person to send up front. Fucking hell. Because of your ability to deflect fire.
Follow me!
Push Yvonne up to there. 100% chance to hit. Finish him. The adrenaline surge is helpful.
How'd you like to taste freedom?
How do you enjoy taste freedom? Do you want some too? Fucker. Off you go. Very nice.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
God, I love the taste of freedom. It's the Earl Grey with honey I have in the morning every
check
day.
out
Except
this
I
way.
ran out of Earl Grey today. I'm only having a normal fucking English breakfast tea. Utterly unacceptable. Where's my bergamot tea? That's pretty far, and we'd have to engage another force in order to get it.
Get those crates. If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast.
Of course, if they engage us anyway, it'll be a case of, fuck, they backed off? That's interesting. Not the move I was expecting, lads. That's a bit weird. We have enough crates to consider this a mission success. So that's something. I reckon getting to that would cause more enemies to show up. I reckon this would be safe. I reckon this wouldn't be.
Get the fucking move on.
Wow, the fact that the Andromedon just shifted. Yeah, it's not safe. But we can still get the crate, so it's not so bad. And we can shift our priorities. There are options to get Trickov out of here, so. And he can still use pyrokinesis, even after sprinting. Actually, you just, yeah, I think so, actually. That's nuts. Well, hold on to you, lad. There might be stuff you can do. There's only 2 more enemy units that are not currently engaged. I reckon we can make it out of here with a hefty payday.
Exploding here.
Which would be a funnier joke if Daiichi was here. Alright, K-Bub, I need you to take a bit of a risk. But to put it bluntly, there are people with more important actions who need to take their actions. Ah, you've got line of sight on them. That's very nice. You can actually do competitive damage to that sectoid. Wouldn't do much to it, but it's something.
Democracy has lived.
If Yvonne's a convenient little target down here, then that would also help draw
High
fire.
value sample collected.
She's not got much chance to hit, to the point where the actual play would be to move her to here,
I'm on it.
where she's basically unflankable, take another crate, and just be a target. And then if we can get Trickov to pull back, maybe, which you're out of commands, so you're not going to be able to do that. Unfortunate, and I believe Lemon took his... Did Lemon take his turn? No, he's just really far away. But you can get close enough. Okay, just set the Muton on fire.
Peace off.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Big hit.
Good call.
Get Lemon to push up. Hopefully, yep, within range of advanced teamwork. That works for me. Plans and schemes, lads. You can make a risky play if you have a means in mind to mitigate that risk once said play has been made. Oh, that's good cover. Although I fear that he's just gonna go up like that and then you'll die. Yeah. Elevation is not always a safer spot. In fact, it rarely is. It's always better for offense, sure, but it's not safer. I reckon if we just pull you back slightly.
Quick, come on.
I believe the shield actually makes Yvonne easier to hit. You get another one of these. That's really nice. No chance of getting either of them to do a betrayal, though. I mean, if you've got a guaranteed hit on that Muton, it is considerably more dangerous. Sorry, my neck's stiff. Than the sectoid, so I say go for it. we can kill it before it comes out burning. Especially if we can facilitate that basically through a bonus action allocated to Trikov and one of our squaddy snipers. That's good. That's efficient. Appreciate that. You're unlikely to hit anyone doing this, but you don't have any other actions to take, so you may as well try. You hit him! It was a graze, but you still hit him.
Whoa.
That's good. It's helpful. This is how battles are won. Death by 1,000 cuts. I love death by 1,000 cuts. You get up there? Oh, I wish. Oh, I wish and I hope and I pray. Push up to there, lad.
This had better be important.
Did you find them? No, good. You just sensed them. That's good. They're still not in combat yet. You can heal people if things go wrong. Fire your pistol and see what happens. Nice. That was actually a direct hit. The Spectre does concern me slightly. But I noticed that Gorbulgonk is extremely accurate, so that provides a lot of potential possibilities for him in the future. You're gonna use that acid shit, aren't you? You're fucking annoying. They're both immune, you idiot. Was that one move? I think that was one move. You guys move so much further than I think you do. Well, the shadow thingy set itself on acid. And then you plant yourself in decent cover where attacking you would result in placing someone at risk and also potentially tipping off another pod. Yeah, I see the game. Very clever, well done. Nah.
You win.
With this many Andromedons, it could genuinely get dicey. It's a proper force. Overwatch. Well, you're probably going to take a plasma bolt then. Come on, game, wake up. We appear to have run into some kind of, fucking bug. Might have to load a save. That's annoying. Yeah, I imagine it'll take us back to the start of that turn. It's the only problem with an XCOM campaign is that the longer they go on, the more prevalent the bugs become. I wonder if we'll even finish this before the save file kind of collapses on itself. Which, if that happens, that happens. Hey, that's a good start.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I got an idea. You get some. Fuck it, if I'm forced to play the same turn again, I'll do something different, I don't care. You didn't give yourself crit chance, or the Spectre is just immune to them, it's hard to say. No, they're not immune to it, you just have very low crit chance. Okay, that's fine. Good crit. Like that. I'll send Caesar in to knock this out. I forgot about that. I forgot about that again. Luckily, I got just as lucky. One would assume that being given a second chance, you would make smarter plays, but no, that's not me. Nice kill, lad. Two of you getting rid of that, if possible. Nice, one hit, one kill. Appreciate that. If we can get some kind of repeat performance on that front, possibly through our good friend Strikov's help. We need to be able to see Lemon, though. Although that could totally be facilitated very easily, actually. Check it out.
My turn.
Move Lemon there. And then what we do is we find Trikov wherever the fuck he is. He's like here. You might actually be able to do it, yep, straight from there. And it's not a turn-ending action. Very good.
Don't mess up.
I don't know if I'll even show the first run through this turn because fucking hell, when you have to repeat the same thing. That's not fun for anyone. We'll see. Go for it, lad. Big hit. Nearly gone. Love it. If you go from here... Wait, that's Kiwi. I nearly fucked that up. You can see it from there. That's far enough away you should be able to land a pistol shot.
Reporting for duty.
Might miss out on a crate, but I'd say it's worth it if we can spare more actions to do other things. Other activities, you might say. Beautiful. Yvonne, give this a go again.
On my position.
Please kill it this time, if you would. That'd be very nice. Yay! Lovely. Well, this is going better.
I win.
And you do get a flanking shot. Let's think about that first. You can go for them. That is a long teleport. Not a lot of damage, though. Give him a little lightning slash as well.
I need a hop up.
Doing well, doing well. Very nice. That was a cross slash. Love it. Okay, right. There's things we can work with there. Still in cover, which is annoying. Oh, actually, I tell you what, Trickov's in place to knock it out. Yeah.
Move!
And hopefully that thing will shoot an acid bomb at these two again. Well, not again, because that one hasn't done it before, but the point is, shoot an acid bomb at these two, and they'll just be immune to it, because they are. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And an Elerium core, oh how lovely. Please swing in it for existing. No, that's fine. And then, tell you what, you give advanced teamwork to Kiwi.
Let the light of liberty shine.
I love all these bonus actions. Bonus actions are my favorite. Oh, they're so, just so useful. Slash. Down it goes. Beautiful. Isaac can push up, probably even land a little smoke grenade to help everyone out. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. I had a feeling you might go for that play instead. It doesn't really help you much, though. Go on, lads, you can do it. Oh, no, you're just doing that. Oh, who cares? No, no one cares. Anyway, one more crate, and we know exactly where it is. K-Bob, can you grab it for us? Oh, you absolute legend. Yes, you can.
What are you lollygagging for?
Get over there and claim that box. It's full of goodies. Oh. All potential money acquired. That is exactly what we need. More importantly, all potential Elerium crystals and alien alloys acquired. That's what we need. Desperately. And this guy will be easy pickings for all of our melee characters. He's not far enough away. Big hit. I'm shocked that 19 damage didn't kill you, lad. This will. It's fun. The Vortex Katana turns anyone into a competitive damage dealer. As long as they have some melee chops. Fucking dead as shit. That's a wrap, lads. Let's get out of here. Oh, evac isn't even here. We did all that before evac even arrived. That's wild. A solid return to form for XCOM, both in terms of an overall mission success and also it being buggy as fuck. But that's not really an XCOM 2 problem, that's a my mod list problem, let's be clear. It's a thought I just had, a fun thought I just had.
Let's party.
But it's fun that we only unlocked Bowgunner, who is supposed to be like the Monster Hunter character, after we defeated all of the alien monarchs. It was almost like something in a really old game where it's like, defeat all 3 fucking alien rulers to unlock the Bowgunner. The Bowgunner is now available for use. I don't know, there's a fun novelty to that to me.
Yeah, you sure about that?
Yeah, I am sure, shut up. I guess it's a shame because I would have loved to have had them actually hunting the alien rulers. That seems appropriate for them, but it also feels like they were a reward for doing so. Even though they weren't, it was absolute pure luck and chance it occurred that way. Good job, lads.
I'll miss the scars I might have earned.
Oh, if only they'd hit me at all. What a shame.
Operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
I don't think we have any injuries.
Status confirmed.
Nope, flawless.
Mission accomplished.
20 enemies dead.
Excellent work.
Fruit Salad has clear weaknesses, but it is still a very powerful team. Lads, good fucking job. Very pleased with all of you. Gorbagon got a promotion. Slow is smooth. Shots taken from concealment have 25 aim and crit. Re-enter concealment after breaking line of sight with all enemies for 4 turns. Fun, I suppose. Actually, we should be careful. He doesn't have a lot of AP. Teak. This unit has honed its telekinetic abilities, increasing its ability to dodge and deflect enemy fire. Force a unit into the meld. What does it mean to enter the meld? We'll go slow as smooth and Teak. We'll kind of spec Gorbagonk more towards being a sniper. Stealthy sniper. Good job, Salad. Disposable army is always useful. Force Wind is fucking insane. It's one of the most powerful abilities I've ever seen. Well, that's been challenged now that we've got the likes of Luckless and Rev, but still. Okay, Bob, you are learning spells. Passive ability empowers the sorcerer's spells to deal 50% more damage, yeah. Mage armor, yeah. And Fireball, yeah. This is all Psyamp stuff, very good. I reckon we'll get quite a bit of use out, K-Bob. Isaac. Extra flashbangs. Grenade capacity. This is all stuff we can work with. Isaac could be a really solid support. So as long as you're carrying flashbangs and smokes, like actually equipped, you'll have a fucking shit ton of them. Yvonne, promotion, love it. Zone of control, and shoulder to lean on is decent. Good stuff, lads, good stuff. Not a single injury, 33 alien alloys, and 37 Elerium crystals. That is exactly what we need. That's a useful mission. And we got a bunch of troops up to fucking Lance Corporal. And by a bunch, I mean 3, but 3 more. Helpful, useful, good. And the supplies are invaluable. It's nice to be able to get to do this shit that we didn't really have an opportunity to do when we were living under the Chosen's thumb. That's the point I need to check. That, it's just still going normally, okay. We need to be a bit more careful with our intel. Doing that Shadow Chamber project has definitely put a dent in our intel. You guys fail. I really could have done with you succeeding is the thing. Grisaldi and Rin. They're like the opposite of the old Marauders in that they just, you know they won't get it done. Mean, kinda, but true. Maybe some troop training. This can't fail, and I'm pretty sure it provides experience as well as stat bonuses. Also, it means when this lot are called up to, you know, more active service, they'll have a little bit more to them. Gorbagonk in particular is pretty delicate, so this could help. Good stuff, good stuff. Gonathon's recovered from their wounds, very nice. No chance, not even gonna try. That's a waste of time. I'd love to, because it's in precisely the place I wanted it to be, which was Indonesia, but not nearly enough time. What do you got for us, lads? I don't even remember this.
Hate to do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off. You know I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready. I hardwired what was left of the Codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the Codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already seen the Codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
It's Rover!
There. We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through, okay? Whoa! Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
Doesn't look like any place we've been before.
That's not true.
Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Also false.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secure beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you.
Well,
That is definitely not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
nah.
If the codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately.
No need, I was watching the whole time. I'm literally everywhere. I'm actually on location in the New Arctic right now, but I was also here watching this. Mimic beacons. Ah. That is helpful. That is remarkably helpful. Well, we don't have all the shadow projects because we haven't done all the special missions yet. We need to get into, I'm pretty sure it was Africa, which had a lot of the bigger, scarier things about. I guess we'll hold off on research for now because we don't have the stuff for it, but Tygan will absolutely scream at us for not doing research. Someone in the comments probably will as well, but well, I don't have any decent research to do. I don't need to break down all our corpses. Our corpses are valuable. They're needed to make certain things. John Jones. That is such an Australian name. Oh, I remember the time I saw John Jones neck of Foster's. They'd call him Johnny John. John Johnny. John Joni. Look over there, it's John Joni. You're right, lad. President Evan is ready for the battlefield. The question is, do we give him more officer training or do we send him out? Sabotage transmitter interdicts Advent military R&D. 11 days, 6 hours, loads of rewards. And the thing we're countering is lethal. Grants some enemies a lethal ability, causing them to do +2 damage with their primary weapon. I would like to stop that, yes. Is there a chance we can get... Can I cancel Evan? I can cancel it. May as well. He's put 0 time into that. Let's get him out in the field. I keep checking research and forgetting that I can't do anything with it, and that's really annoying. I'm not used to not doing research. That really fucking bothers me. I don't like that. Okay, let's go to the black market first. Get some money. Oh, now that I've got money, I could do research. Oh, but it would cost all of the things I just got, but research is really important. Yep. Yeah, get plasma lance going. It's gonna take 9 days anyway. We've still got some money and some materials, so we'll be able to build stuff. Okay, we're sending Evan to sabotage a transmitter to counter a dark event. We'll also get a ton of rewards for it. We won't even need to necessarily boost this, but if we do, we'd still make an intel profit. Led by Peace, we have Not Evan, Other Evan, Evac, This Evan, Chevron, Guns Out, Isaac, and Rima. So, we're getting to deploy an Evan squad, which is pretty fun. It feels like this was pretty inevitable in the grand scheme of things. I'm not particularly worried between Peace, Not Evan, and Other Evan. This is pretty much in the bag, but wait, we also have Evac. So, realistically, they're probably going to cleave through whatever is there, especially if there's only 13 to 15 of them. I'm relatively confident, but this Evan is a capable combat medic. Guns Out is the progenitor of a very effective, like, rain of bullets character. There could be a lot going on there. Isaac keeps people safe with smoke grenades. He's got a flashbang in there as well. Yep, so he's getting everything there. Rima is working on getting good psionic abilities and also just generally being a nuisance. These guys will be all right, and this will get a lot of experience out to some people who need it. We're a bit short-handed if we get attacked, because these are two of our best, like, anti-attack defensive specialists, as it were, especially Other Evan, but it'll be all right. I think it'll be okay. See what we can do. If we actually lost a haven that hadn't been fully liberated, that would not be the end of the world. It would be annoying, but it would not be the end of the world. But we have enough people that we'd always be able to field a side anyway. Maybe not a good side, but a side. Troops would be able to make it to the battlefield to defend it, and the Avenger is always on hand. Because I don't deploy that on standard, like, deployments because it takes too long in infiltration. This is ready to go. Ah, yes. This is the LCB looking to rescue some people. Get it down to very light. Yeah, I think that'll be necessary. First Sergeant, Andromedon, Archon, Elite Purifier, Elite Officer. Those two bother me. Elite Officers can call in reinforcements, and Elite Purifiers can be very awkward to deal with. But with Dante and Heathcliff and Carmine, I reckon they've got it. I reckon they'll be fine. Right over there. And in there. And in there. And in there. Don't know why we didn't just do those two first. This whatever. Evacs all the way back here. Okay. Well, we have at least one sniper character who could probably just set up, like, either there or there. Kind of overwatch the situation. Go on, Heathcliff. I don't like the way the game paused when I did that. Usually means we found something, but now we're okay. Go there. Don't like the way game did it again. Usually means we found something. Where's Greg? There he is. We could give you a speed mode boost and get you there, and then you're ready to sit there for most of the deployment. There's something he can hack as well in the meantime. Oh my goodness. Let's see what it does. Remember rightly, distraction is really good, but we wouldn't get it. Jesus Christ. Soldier gains 1 free use of the run and gun ability. Yeah, go for it. You're not doing anything else this turn anyway. It might come in handy later on. I don't know why the hacking interface is flickering. I'd prefer it if it stopped. But you know, it's whatever.
이거 맞지? 최선은 다해볼게요.
In retrospect, not Sinclair, Yi Sang would have been a better scout, but we don't have Yi Sang, so we can't. Okay, they've all grouped up, and there's some scary people over there. And they're just kind of actually all centralized around this area, so it will be a scrap to get to the hostages, but it's a scrap we will want to initiate sooner rather than later. Nice, that dude was straight up sleeping on the job. Love to see it. Man after my own heart. Fuck it. Go for it. Get it started. Hello, lads. I was hoping you wouldn't push forward, but we do have means to deal with that. We genuinely do. One of them's called Heathcliff. I think you've tipped someone off. By going here, you definitely would have, which is fine. 4? Okay. He once again continues to be a very strange man. But hold on to Sinclair for now, just in case there's something else he can do. Part of the issue we face, of course, is that Heathcliff is our premier line breaker, so when he's out of actions, we're just kind of doing what we can, basically. Summon a trooper there. Reckon we're going to need a bit of a distraction while we put down their initial force. I forgot that was turn ending, but it's not the end of the world. Mark them. Cloak mode does provide you with additional aim, though. You can make use of that. And you may as well spend your energy. That's fucking spooky, but it actually worked out. Nice 1 damage, bro. That's definitely going to put him in his place. Go on, Greg. You're in a risky position, it must be said. But that was a crit. Oh my god, I can't believe he was revealed. This is bullshit. He does get another shot, it's just not going to be very accurate, but give it a try anyway. Or hold on to that. Aid protocol might be more useful for a man in your position. Maybe. I don't know. Give it a go, Carmine. Big hit. Massive hit, even. You could kill him. 75% chance, but if you do, you'd get another action. Thousands to go. Next. You can only fire, you can't actually run forward. That's fine, that's okay. Chip away at him. Damn, 8 damage. Significantly more than was predicted.
여러분들.
Protect Sinclair, he's pretty vulnerable. And see if you can land this, but I doubt it. Nah, it's okay.
Miss the target.
Missed the target. If anyone wanders in, he might be able to do something about it. Surely... Wow, I really thought you were going to go for the trooper. Oh, you go for a grenade.
Who's got a med kit?
Everything's fine. Go on, Carmine. That was a good hit. That was a very good hit. We'll be able to deal with that purifier relatively easy now. It's got a lot of armor, but it's been ruptured and half its health is gone. And we can ping a few grenades at it. That guy woke up from his nap, I saw it. But now they have an officer, which is a concern. Ambitious.
좋은 판단은 아니었어. 머리 좀 식히고 다시 가보자.
You're not using a scope, but you do have a scope. That's unfortunate. It's okay, but it's unfortunate. Scopes are very useful, but I do often find myself in situations where they become less useful. But of course, those moments are more notable to my brain than the moments in which they are useful, if you know what I mean. You don't really notice something when it's working properly. You notice something when it's not working properly, right? See if you can knock him out. Honestly, that's good enough. Pretty sure Hinako's just using a standard assault rifle. Yeah, laser rifle, that works. You'll be safe there, no one can see you. It has close combat specialist. Freeze, miss. I just realized the problem. It doesn't appear to be activating, but I ain't risking it. That should have been Hinako's kill, but fuck it, man. I ain't getting a shot for no reason.
I've got the loot here.
Not when we have someone there whose literal job is to be shot for no reason. Okay, now it's a pretty... the term I would use is inefficient start to the turn, but didn't want to getting a head blown off for absolutely no reason. Purifier is an honest-to-God threat, and it does need to go. So I'd actually say focus fire. So you'll lower its armor as well. And then, let's see here. Grunt can push up. I reckon Grunt might end up becoming friends with the LCB because he's deployed with them a couple times. See if you can blow away their cover.
Set for clear.
I don't think it will. Without demolition or whatever the associated perk is, you're unlikely to break cover with grenades, but sometimes it happens. Yeah, see, nothing. That's fine. All I wanted was to shred. 94% is a nice percent. I appreciate that. Am I setting up Greg to land the finishing shot? I forgot you do that. Don't shoot Sinclair, he has calluses. Yeah, that wouldn't be a good shout. 84% is good, go for it. Go on, lad, you can do it. Nice. You do get another shot, you're just not very accurate. And there's not really a way we can set you up to be more accurate in any given situation at this time. I shouldn't have moved you there, but it's okay. It'll be fine. That's a very low chance to hit. I really wanted you to go for them instead. You can see them, you can't see the captain. The captains also have grenade range. Soften them up, I think they have like an evasive bonus or something, which might also be making it harder for Heathcliff to hit them. If it's a commando, I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah, you did have an evasive bonus. I don't think it would have lowered accuracy, though. A bit. Okay. risky, but... If you can hit him... Ah, yeah, he's quite dead. He didn't even have to swing directly at him to kill him. His gun never once made contact. It didn't need to. Give it a go, Greg. If you can clip him, might make him back off, which would delay him calling in reinforcements. Can only hope. Pretty bad, but he's okay. I feel like you could have got a flanking shot on Heathcliff and you just kind of didn't. That sounds like your problem. Night Sword. Yeah, I think it's the time. Oh no, that's the healing one. No, we want the one where he consumes his own health, because this will guarantee a kill, basically. You're right, yeah, you're right, lad. Okay, yeah, you're dead now. Cool. Literally doing that on my Shinderu shit all day. They don't know they're dead until about 5 minutes after he stabbed them. Oh, fun. Let's see here. Annoyingly, he's actually relatively well dug in. Like, we don't have anyone who can get around. And we can't faff around for too long. We need to get over there. But we can't ignore that guy. He is a problem. We're going to operate under the assumption that we will kill him this turn. It's risky, but, you know, play's got to be made. Ping him.
Waste them.
We might have genuine difficulty chipping him down, so we actually need to shred his armor away. That helps. That does help. I reckon Carmine's the key, because Carmine has extreme damage output and is also quite accurate, but he could be more accurate. He could be more precise. If, say, I don't know, we gave him Spirit Guide. Oh, yes. 25 aim and 50 critical chance. 73% still isn't wonderful, but he does get 2 chances. He's straight up dead.
Got one!
Love it. Reload.
Oh, God, come on, you piece of shit.
And then push up.
Got it.
That plasma rifle is doing him absolute wonders. It's funny to think how much Carmine just kind of sat by the wayside for the longest time and is now back and is now extremely effective. Super good. Love him. You may as well reload. Just push. You can stay there. You don't need to push up. No aliens yet. I forgot Heathcliff was over here, I gotta be honest. If we push them up this way, and if we draw their attention from this side perhaps, although I'm not sure if we're gonna get to do that. Nah, there's no windows here, because this is the cell block side. Nevertheless, Heathcliff will need to push up to get involved. I don't like that you're gonna go up the building though, I feel like that's gonna get you detected. Probably still will, honestly. Nah, he's okay. We'll get everyone to push up for a breach and clear. You found them. That's unfortunate. That's not so bad. We push up sufficiently, we can perhaps prevent them from pushing forward to flank Sinclair. Problem is we can't see him anymore. That's a problem. Can you see him now? Yes, you can. Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? You don't have much movement range. Neither do you, really. Sorry, Grunt, but it'd be more useful if Carmine was standing there. Push up a bit more.
On point.
Yeah, with a flanking shot, he's gonna do some serious damage. Go on, lad. Put him down. Set him on fire. Rupture him. Fuck him up. He's in bad shape. That guy's having a shit time. You push up to that. I want you to be noticeable and vulnerable. Everyone else just focus on getting into position. I'm surprised you can't squad sight them from here, but you could speed mode it. Would you be able to? Yeah, you would. Okay, speed mode.
금방 가지.
Is this not a squad? No, it's a vector rifle. Why did I give him? I swear I should have given him a sniper rifle. Doesn't matter, the vector rifle works. Go on, lad, see if you can knock him out. Nah, it's okay. He's burning, so he's not going to do anything.
Oh.
Give it another try, lad. Go on, give it another try. Go on, you can do it. You were a soldier. There we go.
다음.
Beautiful, beautiful. Kick the door. Did he just not take an action? He was just like, oh, this is horrible. Fuck this. Hello. About time one of you showed up. Open the door, Sinclair. See what we're working with. Yeah, they're all here. Okay, interesting. Luckily... What? You weren't activated? But you were? That's bullshit. That's nonsense. You were obviously activated. What do you mean you weren't activated? Like, no, it's not fair. I was in an unfavorable position. I get to move again for free. Because, I don't know. It's not fair otherwise. You draw that close quarters shot. Draw it. Good shot. Weirdly, they don't seem to be doing that at the moment. We've got a sequence of significant issues. I would actually say the Vanguard is the biggest problem right now, as they are just dangerous. And the Archon can be plinked away. The Andromedon is an issue, but not the worst issue. All right, Sinclair, come out here.
해보겠습니다.
Oh, fuck off. What do you mean? The Advent Trooper ran in and shot him, and they had nothing to say about it, but the moment Sinclair moves, they're like, yeah, we'll shoot him. Oh, totally. Yeah, yeah. That was annoying, so I wanted him to mark the Vanguard. So honestly, now that shot's been used, it's time for Heathcliff to drop him. Possibly. Potentially. Hopefully. We can save Sinclair. That won't be a problem. We've got medkits. He'll be alright. But it sucks, because I thought, you know, moving the trooper in would do the trick. A bit more than that, lad, if you would. Yeah. So it's definitely time for everyone with the weaker guns to just pile in and start laying into that guy. I want to see if Dante can help them in any way. Dante can. Dante can do focus fire. And still has an action remaining to give someone a bonus action if they need it. Nice camera work. Fucking hell. Give it a go, lad. Nice. Good. Pleased. I was expecting you to miss, so frankly, I'm quite thrilled.
Heading out.
It could get a little dicey. We definitely aren't getting to the hostages as quickly as I'd like. Good hit. It's actually a really good hit. Go on, Grunt. Sort him out, lad. Getting quite lucky this turn. Usually we just don't get this many consecutive hits on things that aren't 100% chances. Also, they weren't grazes, which is even more confusing. Would you be able to see them from that? Yeah, you would. Okay. Run and gun.
왜 그래? 좋아, 간다.
Gregor doesn't even have a scope. He's not spec'd for long range at all. I thought he was. Very nice.
뭐?
Yeah, raise that zombie. Give them more targets. Now that it's been established that Greg isn't a sniper in this particular instance, I'm probably going to move him in to try and hack the doors. May as well. There's no reason not to. Can you... Is there anywhere... Oh, you can... That would be a safer spot.
Let's do this!
I doubt you're going to hit the Andromedon, but give it a try. Alternatively, you could do something even more delightfully devilish.
Yeah,
That's a movement point, not a fucking action point. Shit. That's fine. It works out because the zombie is still a more prominent target and they'll probably go for him. And it's better to spread out in this instance because of the acid. I've got it. Even my fuck-ups are new plans. Go on, punch the Advent Trooper. You know you want to. Yes, good. Oh, you shot him. Wow, that's vicious. Scary. But Heathcliff should be able to get down there and take care of him. Gregor can go in and hack the doors. Everyone else can focus on dealing with the Andromedon. That's why you have speed mode.
최선을 다해볼게. 왜 그래?
Nanosuit coming in handy. Now you can see that guy, which is great. That's what we wanted. Want you to hack this? Well, you'll get some supplies. Hey, that's pretty good.
따라줄지 모르겠지만 가라면 가야지.
I'd love to get enemy protocol, but it's unlikely and supplies are guaranteed, so why not? He still has an action. He can take a shot at the Andromedon if needed. Heathcliff. No, that's a zombie. Wrong guy. Heathcliff. I want you to... Oh, you're actually unlikely to kill him. Fuck it, go for the big one. Kill this man and lock him away. It seems likely that he is deceased as a result of this. Correct. Now, does anyone have grenades? You do. That'll work. Friendly. Who's nearby? Oh, Sinclair. Right. Yeah, jeez, I forgot.
Throwing grenade!
We'll have to be careful about that.
Moving!
Go there. Dante could potentially give you another shot if you need it. 96% is pretty good. 3.
I'm gonna die already!
Okay. But the rupture is helpful. Rapid target hit. I got a sequence of actions I want Dante to take to ensure that Clayton and this gaggle of newbies can actually deal with this thing. So, mark it initially. Use get some. And then give Carmine another action. If you can. You can. Lucky. Please do. They'll drop him eventually through sheer hail of bullets. Or they won't. It's actually distinctly possible, but I have to believe. Try again, lad. A little bit better this time. That's more like it.
Shit, they're tough!
They are, but we'll drop them. We'll drop them. We have a zombie in case we really need to distract it. It's actually looking like that might be necessary, because I don't think we're even going to destroy its suit this turn. That was a good shot, though. Ev-chan! Oh, fun! Nice, a new member of the Evans squad. Pop it, if you can. Please land the hit. That was very good. Appreciate that. Now it doesn't gain cover bonuses and is more easily killed. I hope the acid doesn't drip on Sinclair. We don't need another chroma situation. Big hit. And then finally, please, zombie. Mr. Zombie, if you could kill it. Oh, you won't, but nearly. All right, stand on the other side so he doesn't accidentally swing at Sinclair. The Andromedon, I mean, not the zombie. I'm pretty sure that's all of our combat actions, isn't it? You people need to get out of there. Whereabouts is extraction? All the way back there. Huh. Enemy reinforcements might start to become an issue. You don't need to be in cover, though. It can't shoot. Just don't set yourself on acid. Doesn't look like you will. Oh, that door needs to be opened. Okay, that's further issues that I just didn't really need. Oh, no, it's just because Ev-chan was in the way. Okay, that's fine. Andromeda, make sure you punch that zombie and no one else. Then we need to rescue Sinclair, and then we just get everyone out of here. This shouldn't hit Sinclair. Everything's fine for now. The acid is spreading a bit. Concerns me. Reinforcements incoming as well. We can delay that at the very least. Go on, Grunt, drop it.
Game over, pal.
Game over, pal. Make sure to loot that corpse first before helping your injured comrade. Very important. Super important. Very good, very good. Okay, well, we're gonna need to start heading towards extraction, but not just sprinting wildly, because we're gonna need to kind of set up defensive positions at a certain point. Not this turn, because we can actually delay their reinforcements. Jammer is very useful. But next turn, yes, we're not gonna get everyone out by the end of next turn. I don't know why, but every time I've said Ev-chan, all I can think of is Marshima saying, "Kill you, Chan." It's all that sticks in my head. Maybe it's just saying Chan in general.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Here they come! No matter what comes out of that dropship, you will stand your ground. Oh god, it's 2 vanguards. Fucking hell. Not taking it easy, are they? That's actually a genuine threat. Yeah, it is. Good, good, good. You guys are actually landing shots. Very nice.
What do you say to a rematch?
Nice. That one's heavily wounded. Heathcliff can definitely drop the other one on his own. We've got plenty of time until the next set of reinforcements. And by plenty of time, I mean 2 turns minimum. Which is actually quite a lot of time. That's not great. He's okay. he went for the swing mid-shot animation. That was so cool. His health bar is very confused. Okay, it's actually at that. That's fair. Let's see here. Would really like to kill you without sacrificing too much in terms of mobility. That'd be the one.
Oh.
He's not going to get another close quarters shot. Heathcliff's not swinging at him this time. Go figure. Go on, Greg, you can do it. Beautiful. Oh, Greg, mate, 2 for 2. Even Heathcliff thought that was vicious. He turned his head away like, oh my goodness, such violence, I can't imagine. Well, it never got too hairy. There were moments where I was like, I think I brought too many crap soldiers with bad weapons, but it worked out. Heathcliff and Carmine did a solid carry, and Dante gave them the tools to do it with. All worked out. Everyone lived. I'm pleased. These are some good skills, Grunt. I like them. I like them. You gain 10 plus will and recover from disorientation and stuff much faster. That could be very useful. 2 free grenades, absolutely. Oh, they're random ones as well. Yeah, that's really good. Dante, you're a gunnery sergeant. I'm shocked you're not a master sergeant. Disposable army has an additional charge. Yes, fucking please. Raises all dead humans in a large radius as zombies. Yeah. So now they can raise many corpses. They can also call in more disposable troops. They will just flood the battlefield. Absorb multiple foes' health with a cleaving melee attack. These are all really good. Once per turn, gain a movement action when you hit an enemy with a melee attack. That's also really good. Oh, there's so many things that Heathcliff needs. Definitely Harvest Scythe, because that sounds amazing. And Whirlwind, so he can get himself out of trouble. Sinclair and Gregor are buddies, chums, friends, compadres even. Shane Blackstar didn't get a promotion, but that will have got us some experience at least. And we got a bunch of people. Hey, look at that. Archie McCork and Evchan. And supplies. And now Advent will be looking at New Indonesia. Which means they won't be looking as intently in other places. Sinclair is now an obsessive reloader. We'll need to do something about that, but probably when he recovers. Yeah, here's Evchan. That's a good design. I'm quite pleased with it, I gotta be honest. Can't get him in training yet, but we will be able to soon. And Archie McCork, another solid design, I'd say. I assume they want a sniper, but I will check the notes before I, actually specify what they're going to be. But cool, decent. We got some good people from that. Oh yeah, that's Johnny Jones, isn't it? Yeah, John Jones. John Joney. Oh, yes. This is ready to go. Light moderate. Exalted Typon, Artilleer, Andromedon, Elite Lancer, Advanced Shock, or Advent Shock Trooper, Elite Purifier, Andromelid, Equerry, and Berserker. Stampede can handle that. I would like to see if I could sneak someone in there to just hit the terminal before engaging anyone so that they're all stunned and there's no reinforcements, but Stampede don't need it. They really don't need it. They're fine. Nevertheless, we'll play it by ear.
Roger that.
Scanning protocol probably would have been wise, but you know what? It's been a minute. I hear them moving around. Yeah, they're all over there. And by all, I mean some of them. But I think a straight shot in through here could see Lopez in there to get them all stunned and to hack the thingy, prevent their reinforcements. Could be a pretty clean job. Remains to be seen, of course, but...
Perfect.
Failing that, Stampede are pretty good at adapting to bad situations. Ah, they're all on that bridge. Go there, that's safe.
Yeah. Hey, keep your voice down.
You found them. They're all over there. I don't... we potentially could sneak Stalker through. It would be tricky.
I understand.
Is Rev technically a better stealth operative? Yes, but let's be real, Lopez is the stealth operative.
Amen to that.
See, Tommy knows it. You only need to be nearby to act as a commander. You don't need to get too close.
Okay.
We'll position these guys here. If things kick off, they're ready to just jump on the enemy and start cleaving them up. If we can get Stalker in there first, that'd be very nice. If they get too close to Lambert, they will get zapped, which would be very funny, but not quite what I'm going for. I'm hoping these guys go left. I have a feeling they're going to go right, though. Yeah, I had a feeling. The Purifier concerns and irritates me just because they're not great to deal with in melee combat.
Affirmative.
You can see them now. You wouldn't be able to push up to there, and there's no, like, outer railings you can stand on, or platforms, what have you. Just hold for now.
I am here, monsieur.
Yeah, they're up there. You should stay right here.
You go on! I'll hold here.
Nice and slow, nice and chill. They're all buggering off anyway. Hopefully by the time Lopez gets to the terminal, they'll have come back. I don't like that you guys are following them along. Because they're going to have to get out of the way one way or another, because that's the only way from here into the actual control room itself. So, I suppose, if there's like a gap that Lopez could use to thread the needle, that could work. But it would be risky. It'd be damn fucking risky. How's it looking, Lopez? Not great. Not particularly surprised.
Oui, monsieur.
I don't like the direction you guys have chosen. It doesn't fill me with joy. They will at least get shot to oblivion if they discover us. Sometimes it's all about patience.
Copy, tracking.
All right, all right.
He doesn't have any clever little stealth tricks to get him through this. He's just gonna have to hold ground and hope for the best. Push to there.
Keep going.
If an engagement does break out, I want you to be able to actually shoot someone.
Hold the line.
Yeah, they went for it.
You must get serious now, monsieur.
Well, bodies are gonna start dropping, like, now. Don't kill him! Oh, they did, but he didn't explode, it's fine. That could have been really bad. Nice. It was a graze, but still.
I cannot resolve this situation by myself, monsieur.
That Lancer needs to go, obviously. Multiple things over there need to go. There's some problems here, but it's not the worst side that this team has been up against. That squad over there hasn't even gotten involved. We could perhaps do with a little scan just to see where they're currently at. Because if they're properly behind a wall, we can engage freely and not worry about this flank. There's another fucking purifier. You didn't even find them. Oh no, you did. They're miles away, but they might still see you guys through the windows. Nah, they're right behind the wall. Okay, yeah, engage freely. Good stuff. This guy, I mean, you could kill him. Especially if you went into shadow.
S'il vous plaît, monsieur.
Ah, that was a poor move. Whoops, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Give everyone get some. Increase those crit chances. Should have done it already, to be honest, but I misinterpreted the situation. Fire at that. And then, where's Lambert? There he is. I'm sure you can do something to help here, bro. I'm pretty sure you can. Yes, you can. That will at least reach these three.
I'm just fucking with you.
No. Yeah, that hit all of them. Perfect. Love it. I love Netzik Battle 3. It's such a nice track. What are you gonna do, little man? You gonna do stealth? Wish I kept scanning protocol, to be honest, but it's okay. He didn't actually stealth them because they're out in the open, so good one, dickhead. I don't know what to tell you. It wasn't a very smart move. Slash that guy. And he's burning! You may as well execute him, though. He's within range. Beautiful.
We just might pull this off.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we will, lad. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty fucking confident. Combat rush, love to see it. Get him. Yeah. Oh, it's such a good track. I love it. Having said that, there is a specific target I want Lopez to go after, which means John XCOM's going to have to put in the work. Which I think he can. I'm pretty sure he can. Down he goes.
This is like a dream come true, man.
I love it when he just gets to go to work. It's always a good time. Knock him out. Fucking hell. I always forget about the little tricks he has, the little things he does. See if you can knock him out with this. He stared him down and he fucking died.
Target neutralized.
And you've still got a kick. You probably won't finish it, but try. Good hit. The moment he takes a move on his turn, he will get shot. Then you go there.
Magnifique!
Magnifique. I think he kicked a corpse on his way through, which was pretty funny. Take him down.
That went according to plan!
Everything's going according to plan. I know it, you know it, he, she, we know it. It's good.
Superb instructions, monsieur.
Don't go too far. Don't want to alert anyone else right now. Let them wander into us, not the other way around. Like so. Look, more Andromedons. Go fucking figure. Having said that, a Viper up there is actually kind of an issue. Especially Requiem one. Especially if they fire on Lopez right now, which luckily they're not doing. Down you go. Nice. All right, we're in there now. You've got that crit chance. Go for it. No kill. Oh, no crit, despite being like a 94% chance. Oh, go fucking figure. But I did really get you up here just to deal with that thing. That was the main plan. That's what I wanted.
I thought they were supposed to be good.
I thought they were supposed to be good. Nah. Concerning, certainly, but we have more tools to play with. More plans and schemes. We're definitely not in trouble yet. We could be, but we're currently not. Elite Lancer needs to go.
Sounds good to me.
I reckon if you go there, you should be able to hook shot up there.
Heading there now!
Weirdly, no, you can't. Well, you do have more... You have another movement action. Surely from there you'd be able to. Yeah. It's all good now. Yeah. This is what we want.
You know it, buddy. I hear you.
You know it, buddy. You know it. I don't think this will kill, but it will hurt. Yeah, it did. 15 is pretty nice. And wait, he gets another one. And he's popped it.
Target down.
And this has given Lopez a much easier time.
I will resume operation!
In finishing that thing off.
Very well, monsieur.
Your knife will do more damage. High chance to crit as well. Goodbye. Yeah, and he gets another action. I forgot about that. What we'll actually do is put him in stealth. Oui. You push up.
Yes.
That other squad will get involved eventually, but we've killed 13 of them, which does include like Andromedon shells, so it's actually more like 10. It's going good. Now, who should you kick / should you kick anyone? Most of these places would put you in a very vulnerable position, and you have no ability to deflect fire. Just go there. We'll see what they got. I like how the game's like, technically there's no combat happening right now. Now there is. That wasn't fun for him.
We're being flanked! Flock!
I mean, we are kind of being flanked, but it's not a big deal. That was basically nothing.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, man.
Nah, lad. They've got nothing. That guy's a mild concern. he was not a concern. But Lambert push up.
I'm on my way.
Nice simple maneuver in this instance. Oh, hello. Well, you go. All right, less simple maneuver now that this has occurred. You don't have chaining jolt, but you do have chain discharge. It'd definitely be time to call that in.
Enough of this shit.
I was about to say, really? Not that one? That's good. That helped. Give Rockaboy another action. Because really, he just needs another action to reload his gun. Drop down there.
I hear you.
Yeah, a little bit. Might be able to kill that guy dead. We'll see. It's looking good, though. Hello, lad. That's it for you. Go there. You'll discover the other guy, which will allow Luckless to kill him. I'm pretty sure.
Our position has been compromised.
The only downside is Luckless might explode.
Move to hack the command console.
You know what? I think he'll be alright. He'll be okay. He'll be fine. It's nothing he's not used to. You know what? Actually, I think we can sort this out so you don't explode.
Roger that.
Why take unnecessary damage, right? Finish him. Good, lovely, wonderful. And I tell you what, Bullet, why not? Why not? Truly, why not? Give Redline another action. Let him rack up some kills. Capacitor discharge. This won't get all of them. Actually, it will.
Enough of this shit.
Which might kill all of them, actually. Distinctly possible. Nearly. Close enough. You start heading in that direction.
Heading there now.
Kick the Andromedon on your way through. They're disoriented, which means they'll still get to do stuff, but not very well. In fact, they didn't do anything. Go on, Stalker, hack the thing.
Objective complete.
Get the intel, lad, do it! Yes! Free intel!
Avenger. Status confirmed. Area secure.
It truly was that easy. And that was without us landing an ambush as well. Like, I tried to stealth it, mostly for funsies, and fucked it up. And still, no injuries, all enemies dead, no deaths. Nice and easy.
A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Just a small bump. Not like you lost an entire control tower, no big deal or anything. $206 kills for Luckless, 50 for Lopez, 23 for Bullet, 98 for Rockaboy, and 23 for Lambert. They're doing all right. They're doing very well. Thank you, lads. Appreciate the effort. That went quite well. And if we just check the overworld ever so quickly. We have the option to liberate New Mexico, which we will definitely want to jump on when we've done the one we've already done, or already doing. Now we have rapid collection, so we get our supply drops instantly, which is great. Considering what a fucking nightmare New Mexico was for most of the playthrough, it's going surprisingly well now. The HQ assault continues to progress. At the moment, enemy activity is ludicrous. Which makes me wonder, I think fully infiltrating that would lower the enemy activity. If we could get it up to 200%, it might actually be more manageable. Because it's not a mission, as it were. It's not like a proper mission, and it's not a control tower mission. I don't know. Someone in the comments did mention this ages ago. and I can never remember what specifically it does and doesn't work for. If you want to chime in with that again, go for it, because I'd be curious to know. Because if getting it to 200% wouldn't make a difference to enemy presence, then I'll just do it 100%, you know, there's no point waiting. But if it would make them weaker, I would like to take every edge I can get to win this mission, because like I talked about previously, this is not an overpowered team. There's some strong people in there, but there's no Lucklesses, there's no Rev Riberos, you know. They're good, but they're not Stampede. But I'm going to leave that one there, friends. No need to drag this out for too long. That went well, and it's good to be back. Obviously, I missed playing XCOM, so getting to play XCOM is always a joy, and I'm looking forward to continuing with it. We're overdue an Advent retaliation, though. Like, I think we prevented it last month through, like, missions to prevent leaks and stuff, but we haven't gotten any of those this month, so I get the impression we will suffer an attack relatively soon, which would be a pain, but the Avenger is on hand, so that's helpful. How much do I need for the improved Legion chassis? Because that's something we're desperately going to want to look into. I could already get it. Yeah, do it. Absolutely do that. Considering the fact that we do like to have the Avenger be essentially a weapons platform, I'm thinking maybe don't equip the shield anymore, because it does lower its accuracy and its mobility. It just makes it more durable, but the Avenger doesn't tend to take a lot of damage anyway. I would honestly say lean in on landing hits. It can fire from such a long range that it makes more sense to do it this way. But yeah, we have that on hand for any potential issues that may arise. Can we do any officer training, actually? Bullet actually can. And they may as well have a break between control tower assaults, so definitely get Scavenger. I would get Combined Arms for the additional damage, but Rocker Boy and Luckless usually end up running off, so they're typically not within command range. That'll give Stampede some time to rest, and then they can hit another control tower, of which I'm sure there is at least one more currently available. Is that one there in... No, not that. We can check here. Yeah, there's a network tower in Eastern US. There's a network tower in East Asia. There's plenty to be getting on with in this regard. We don't, quote-unquote, need to do either of them because we've already got all of the necessary things for the regional bonuses, but it does help with local scanning efforts, which is nice. Plus, we need to do it to unlock the base assault missions anyway. And just hitting Advent all over the place just will confuse them more and more. We're not attacking them in the new Arctic at the moment, which means it might end up drawing their attention away. If I could even get that down to 7, I would be very happy. But their vigilance isn't particularly high in any other region. It's 2 in Indonesia, 3 in... Weird how high vigilance is in Australia, considering we haven't really done anything there. Vigilance overall is not particularly high. It is in Eastern US, but that's fine. By the time we get around to doing that sequence of assaults, it'll have died down again. Or we'll just have to hit them when they're really strong. We've kind of left it long enough that that is basically the reality of it now. Let's quickly check. Resistance management. 101 legions. Yeah, they're not fucking around. But yes, that's all for today, friends. Just wanted to have a little look around and, you know, get myself back to grips with what's going on in the campaign, because it's been a little while. Having a good time. Looking forward to doing more. I don't have much more to say on it by this point other than that. I just really enjoy playing it, and I guess by this point what I enjoy most is getting into the nitty-gritty of the tactics and stuff in videos. That's what I enjoy doing. We'll set up another assault soon. I don't know when the... Oh, actually, I can check, can't I? I can get a rough estimate of when the base assault will be ready, assuming we're not going to wait for 200%. Yeah. 6 days, 19 hours until 100%. That's not long, actually, in the grand scheme of things. Really isn't. Considering some of our missions that we're taking on nowadays have long infiltration times, there won't be that many missions between now and that, barring any circumstances in which we're attacked. The question is just whether we wait until 200% or not. So that will be happening. That'll probably be a video on its own with maybe one other mission featured. I'm not sure. It depends how it goes. I'm looking forward to it. Hope you are too, friends. Thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to our members and patrons: Christopher Hoos, Donut, Agent of Chaos, Honor D, Geigen, Callie, Prince of Lemons, Moongod, Megan, Volwolf, Miscreant, Rock Riku, Crescent, Tony the Horse, Lilac, Syrah, Bissalangi, Princeps, Giacomo, Substitix, Flyheart, Mighty PH, Entstora, Lanthelion, Gage Donaldson, Saga, Rory, Jack, Ninja Dog, Emma Fox, Mean Babby Bag Turtle, Cuds, Canis Maria, Portrait Plebrek, Lifesteal, Unclever Names, Summercat Flanny, Painted Dragoon, Proxy, Caminera, Moa Harak, J, Dresso, Slol, Etherbin, Linky, Zeon, Cedar Bin, Bortal, Kier, Honeydew, Sweet Baby Red, Just Kitty Sony Pie, Dream Ghost, Lullaby, K-Bob, Magical, The Frostbite, SCP-106A, and Namad for supporting me on YouTube and on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. For those of you who watched the Foreman talks I did to start the new year, and this probably won't even be that interesting to you anyway, but I've just had a thought and I want to say it out loud so I don't forget. And that's over the fact that in that Foreman talks I talked about not pushing myself too hard this year. I don't bring this up for sympathy, and neither do I bring it up to ask permission. I only bring it up to give you guys an idea of what I'm doing. Right, when you're like, okay, videos aren't going up, what's going on? This is purely for context, I promise you. But it occurred to me that a way to do this might be to focus on either recording or editing in a given day. I can record for like 10 hours. I'll be knackered at the end of it, but I can do that. The problem is recording so much and then trying to edit immediately afterwards in the same day to get a video up every day. And it occurred to me, the better way to do it might be to just smash out a ton of recordings in a day and then edit them throughout the week or throughout the course of a couple days. Maybe chuck in a recording here and there if I've got time, but otherwise in a day, typically focus on one or the other. That might be where I've been fucking up over the past 4 years, actually longer than that before most of you were here, in that I tried to mash both main aspects of production into the same day. And that might be why I keep burning myself out and not doing stuff I need to do outside of the channel. So that might actually be a solution. I apologize because that's not relevant to you at all, really, but I just had the thought and I forget important thoughts I had. But if I say it out loud and then I have to edit this later and cringe at my own words, I'll remember them. So that's a thought. Might actually go along with that. But yeah, apologize for the rambling. Thank you so much for watching. We've got some cool stuff coming soon. Not just in this, but across the channel as well. Claire Obscura is picking up, and we're coming back to Limbus Company very soon, and there's going to be more RimWorld. It's all very exciting. I'm very excited for all of it. I hope you are too. Whatever happens next time, hope I see you there. Doodles, goodbye.